Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. We're going to jump right in today. I am going to be showing you how you turn this blonde wig into a beautiful ruby red. Boom, right there. Custom wig. So to begin, these are the products. Every single thing I'm going to be using will be listed down below. I'm using the BW2 bleaching powder, Salon Care 30 bleaching developer. Do not forget to use glove to make sure you protect your hands. So right now I'm putting my gloves on. To begin, we're going to bleach the knots. The process of bleaching the knots is using the bleach to take away the knots that are on the lace. The knots that are on the lace are on the frontal. You will want to remove that so that the frontal is able to blend in to your scalp, into your hairline better. If those knots are left on the frontal, it will be visible to see, and your frontal will not be laid or slayed. So you will have to bleach your knots. You can go about putting makeup on it, but just bleach the knots. So to bleach your knots, you're going to take your W2 and you're going to use your Care 30 developer. You're going to mix it together. Use at least 2 teaspoons of the W2. You don't need too much. Depending on how big your lace is, you can use 2 to 3 teaspoons of the W2, and then use the cap to measure out how much developer you need. Then you mix those two together. The consistency you're looking for is a very thick base, just like toothpaste, no watery. You don't want it to be watery because you don't want it to seep through the lace. You're going to take the mixture and apply it very lightly on the edges of the lace frontal. You're going to take the mixture and apply it very gently on the edges of the lace frontal, just like how I'm doing right now. You want to start into the front and gently push it back, mostly focusing on the front because that's where we need to melt. Then you can go in with the extra mixture and get the backs and the sides, and that is how it should look. You will have your thick mixture paste, and then if you do have extra, like I said, you can go in and apply it inside, but mostly focus on the front of the lace because you want the front to be undetachable. We are creating a illusion, so you want it to be as flawless as possible. After letting the bleach work its magic for 7 minutes, I'm going to shampoo and condition the hair to remove the chemical off the hair and also to cleanse the hair. I'm going to run my fingers through the hair to remove the tangles and any knots. And through this process, I am going to use a comb. I like to use a very rich conditioner to remove any knots, any tangle, and to make sure the hair is very soft. The time is now and the secret has been revealed. Boom, got to be. Got to be is how you protect your lace on any color wig you're going to be doing. Got to be acts as a shield to the color, so once you put it into the water, it fuzz up, but it does not bleed through the lace. So get yourself a bottle of the Got to Be glue in the black bottle and spread that on like you're spreading butter on bread, and you'll be set to go. Let that set for a good 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to let it sit fully. So yeah, this is the secret. You guys are going to see how amazing it turns out. So my name is Giifti Parker. I am the gift to your hair. I am a hairstylist located in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. I make custom wig and I am a licensed wig dermatologist. So I am just showing you guys different tricks and technique to get your hair laid and slayed. If you like my content, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know more stuff you would like to see, and I am going to deliver it. So I just showed you again what you need to use. The got-to-be glue. Let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes, and that is how you protect your lace. Let's continue on. So you're going to get a bowl. Get a nice bowl. Wash your bowl. Make sure your bowl is clean. And now we're about to color. Color. I'm going to be using the watercolor method to achieve this look. I'm using the Adore Color 64 Ruby Red. I have already put my lukewarm water, almost hot water, into the bowl, and now I'm just squeezing the color. I'm trying to get every single drop of color into that bowl. I'm gonna open it up, apply every single drop of color into that bowl, because you really want your color to be rich. I want my red to be so ruby rich and just very vibrant. That's why we're adding every single drop into it. Just like that. Look how rich and red that is. That is the Adore Ruby Red color. And now I'm just dipping my hair in. That's all you gotta do. Just dip the hair in and let it sit. And since we already protected our lace, you have nothing to worry about. You see me, I'm dipping it in. I'm showing you the lace right now. I'm going to dip it in to make sure the water saturates this blonde. I want it to be coated red. Coated. You see right there? I'm not liking that. You got to go through and make sure everything is coated to the point how you want it to be. So for me, I see little, pink streaks going on. No. Waste the water. Get yourself another bowl of hot water, lukewarm to hot water. Take your Adore product in Ruby Red, and we're gonna go one more time. We want this Ruby Red to be so just vibrant. Oh, just wait till you see the end. It's so lovely. I left the wig in the red water for at least 5 to 7 minutes to really let it saturate the blonde, so there is no shade of pink or any other color besides red. And we got our ruby red. It is so vibrant. So now I'm just going in to shampoo and condition it. Once again, mostly I'm really focusing on conditioning the hair so I can add moisture onto the hair, and I can also just make it really soft and smooth to go through. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm adding a very rich coated conditioner onto the hair, and all the product will be listed down below with the links, so you can just check that out. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in. Turn on that notification button, subscribe, like, and comment. Now I'm just showing you basically the end after I apply the wig on my client's head. Boom. I have added some curls, and we did a side part to the installment. If you want to see how I install this ruby red wig on my client's head, just click the video next. I have it up, and enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.